Welcome back, everyone. It makes me so happy to picture all your smiling faces. I'm still here in my office, waiting for the power to come on at home. How did your 4th week of Compassion Camp go? I'd love to hear about it in our Facebook group or when we get together in Zoom. Over these past few weeks, we've learned a lot about compassion, haven't we? This is compassion. I see your hurt, I feel your hurt with you, and I help to ease your hurt. That's compassion. Compassion helps us to see and welcome each other, and it helps us to be brave. We learned how important it is to love and care for ourselves too, didn't we? This week, we explored what it looks like to be present with each other through the story of Ruth, Orpah, and Naomi. When Naomi lost her husband and sons, and Ruth and Orpah lost their husbands, they each faced a difficult decision about staying or going. They each had a really hard choice to make. They showed compassion to one another, didn't they? And each of them received compassion. Naomi showed compassion to Ruth and Orpah in giving them the option to return to their families and leave her behind. Ruth showed compassion by choosing to stay with Naomi when Naomi had lost her husband and 2 sons. That took a lot of courage, didn't it? Orpah showed compassion by returning to her family to help them. Compassion goes both ways. Each could make their decision, their hard decision, because of the compassion they received. Let's think about some things together. You ready? What does it mean to be there for someone? You can pause the video and talk about it at home if you want. How was Ruth there for Naomi? How were Ruth and Naomi there for Orpah? And how do you think Orpah's family felt when she came home? Here's another question. How have you been present with a friend, a parent, or a sibling? How have you been present? We could each be present with each other because we're filled with God's love and God promises to be with us always. Let's sing our song again together.
Face to face or far away, God is present among us. Let's sing together. Face to face or far away, God is present among us. Listen to the Spirit say, I am here with you. Face to face or far away, God is present among us. Listen to your family say,
Orpah and Naomi have shown us what we've learned so far about compassion: seeing one another, being brave, trusting, and listening to your heart. They've shown us what compassion looks like when we're present with people we encounter along the way. When I am open and present with someone, I wait with them, I listen carefully to them, I ask them how I can best support them, and I pray for them too. When we show up for people like this, we're giving compassion. And when people show up for us like this, we receive compassion. In our Bible story, these 3 women shared compassion in a hard situation and showed us how we can give and receive compassion too. Let's close in the same way we opened today, with our hand on our head and our hand on our heart. Loving Spirit, you are active and alive, always moving and stirring, within and around us. Please be an encouraging wind at our backs, giving us open minds and soft hearts to follow where you lead. Make us flexible and present in each moment, that we might embrace compassion by letting go of what we expected. Amen. So I hope you've enjoyed week 4 of Compassion Camp. We've got 1 more week to go and a special scavenger hunt as well. So I will see you next week.